If this makeup of a faker actually doesn't actually put up episode 3, this whole Adrian show actually gone without no trace. It's actually gone down straight up inside the toilet. Hey. You don't actually get to talk about my show. Know your place. I thought we were actually gonna be stop catching strays. And still, we're actually gonna be catching slanders like it's actually no gosh darn tomorrow. And even if I actually started back up again, what's actually gonna stop me? Plus, that Adrian show episode 3 is supposed to be up right about now. Didn't you know that New Year's was actually gonna pop up anytime soon? I mean, that is true. The New Year's was actually showing up, honestly. And there's no way we're actually gonna be missing out on that. Okay, fine. Also, hey guys, we're playing golf again. And this time it's office mini golf. And this time we're gonna be playing 9 holes this time. Wow, only 9 holes? Couldn't actually know that you're actually just a scary cat. Gosh darn it, Cello, you're on. Whoever actually wins actually claims that they're actually the better person than the other. Seriously? A challenge? Bet I can actually take this win. I'm actually gonna get this inside the bag. And we're actually starting this rivals a little bit too early on 2026, are we? I mean, I actually won once, so I actually noticed that I could win again. Also, what in the name of Anna are you actually talking about? Adrian apparently actually won inside the first golf game. So, I actually already know that he might actually win again. But he could be wrong. Oh, not with this golden retriever that I actually have. And here we go with the golden retriever again. Well, I'm already noticing that Dog Adrian's actually apparently washed. Also, that was a mid shot that Eldon actually did right over there. Hey, Kimmy, I'm actually gonna be bringing it back. I actually already got on par, so don't actually just count me out just yet. And okay, let me actually do with these golden retriever moves that I actually have. Hope I actually get lucky. You swing there, Dog Adrian? Because it looked like you actually missed a hole in a centimeter away. I actually got a par 2, honestly, so I wouldn't actually keep up with the talking. And look who actually says who actually has the golden retriever. It looks like I'm actually gonna have the golden retriever right about now, honestly. Watch this cool shot that I actually can do. You sure about that, Cello? Because you actually did the same move that I did. Zip the lip, Clifford. I actually got the same thing as all of y'all. Except for me, because I actually got a hole-in-one. Okay, on to the next hole. And it's my turn. You know, I just got this question inside my head, and I was wondering, have you ever actually got a chance to actually finish the 3rd storyboard for episode 3? Well, by good news at fault, yes, I did. I did finish it. And I did really actually finish it like it's actually no tomorrow. That's great news that we actually like to hear. And nice move on how you actually did on the steep slope. You actually got a par. Bet I can actually make a hole-in-one. I actually bet I will. Well, I actually hope I actually get a hole-in-one with this one. Oh, no fair, honestly. I actually hope I actually get my golden retriever back. Yeah, we're basically watching. And that's the only one to yours truly, the golden retriever. Shaking my head. You actually had to give the crown to the master now. Wow, that's obviously cat that you actually think you're actually gonna deserve a crown. Watch me actually cook and actually get this hole-in-one like it's actually no tomorrow. Wow, I actually didn't know that you actually got a hole-in-one. I guess you're actually gonna be stealing my golden retriever luckiness. I mean, you did win at that last golf game that we actually did. And it was actually just an island. We're actually playing it office style. I mean, we're literally actually playing it inside of an office on mini golf. How's that actually making any sense? For real, I actually swear that the boss actually said, hey, why not actually make the office a mini golf course? I mean, that is actually kind of weird. I mean, what's a golf course actually doing inside of an office building? I'm guessing it's because they actually have all the money inside the world, to the point where they actually say, hey, why not actually make a mini golf course inside the office? So that's why they actually straight up did. Cello, I actually do have to agree with you, but at the same time, it's actually quite ridiculous that they actually just made a mini golf course inside of an office building. I mean, they should have actually create big office buildings areas, like everywhere, and all of a sudden they actually create this? I mean, what are they actually thinking? Well, I actually didn't make much of a damage since I actually didn't got par, birdie, or a hole-in-one. Hope Cello actually gets the worst luck. First off, why provoke him at a time like this? You're actually just gonna get a slight and karma is here at last. Get wrecked, Dog Adrian, or Clever Boy. Literally, your mouth is actually gonna put you up in situations like that. It'll actually put it on a worse way. Yeah, I actually know about that. And whoa, what is this looking course right here? This is the part of the golf course that you actually had to use trajectory at. Like that right over here. Ricochet the golf ball and hit the pencil and hit the mouse towards the hole. Huh, seems pretty easy enough. I bet $10 that he actually couldn't make this a hole-in-one. Watch. Geez, why you always actually have to be a punk to him, bro? Well, Eldon actually owes me $10. Eldon doesn't actually owe you jack crap. You actually forget that I'm actually in the lead already. Or, I actually didn't know that who's actually inside the lead right about now. It really actually shows that I'm actually winning this time. And you guys actually forgot that we actually got both games that we actually had to play front and back holes, honestly. Like, seriously. Have we actually not seen it before? Oh, I actually did forgot about that. You actually get 18 holes and then you actually get 2 games to play. By the way, at least I actually got a birdie, honestly. I hope Stella actually doesn't get a hole-in-one this time, too. But I can actually make the same hit and actually get a hole-in-one. Watch me.
I swear if this actually doesn't actually give me a hole-in-one, I'm actually gonna tear a new one, I swear.
Excuse me? Never mind, it actually ran out of its course. Now let me actually get into this hole. The fact that you actually have a demon voice, that's actually kind of crazy. That's actually the game, folks. For Dark Blast, we're still playing this game. It's either you actually quit, or you actually admit that I actually have the golden retriever. I immediately won first golf game, and now I'm actually doing bad right about now. What's actually wrong with this game? We should have been playing that island golf game that we actually played a while back ago. First off, I'm actually gonna be getting a par from this one. And second, no. Lord knows what would actually happen if we actually played the island golf game twice. And there's no way we're actually gonna be playing it twice on that. First off, I was actually this close on actually getting a hole-in-one. At least I'm actually gonna get a par on this one. Wow, pars? Yeah, you're washed. Absolutely washed, Yellow Dragon. Wow, we're starting off with the Yellow Dragon bit. Call me by my real name. And what if I don't? You ain't gonna do nothing. Can you two please hush? I actually had to focus on this. Oh, maybe someone that's James Bomeals. And whoops, sadly enough, you didn't actually got a hole-in-one. Sucks to be you. I'm obviously gonna buy him, obviously. I can actually do this here right now, obviously. He's inside the same VC as us, and I can actually do this all day. Okay, Dog Adrian, why don't you actually cool it for a second? Tell him to actually calm down after 5 seconds that he actually made me lost my shot. But the best part is, he didn't actually got a hole-in-one though, and actually is going backward. Oh, really now? Well, let me actually get a par from this. Wow, no surprises from there, but I actually realized Cello's actually gonna lose his first place. I'm darn right that I'm actually gonna get first place for sure. Okay, the world actually watch Adrian does his shot. Hey, what? Aw, come on. This male obviously slowed down my shot. Good, more chances to actually get my first place. I'm obviously gonna take a crown now. Oh, not this time, because I'm actually gonna get a hole-in-one. Oh, please, Yellow Dragon. You're actually not gonna make it. Wait, ain't no way the dragon How? Actually, I actually checked of where the male slope was and where the hole was located. So I actually know the TV was actually the best option. And that actually set you up to second place. Good job, Eldon. Oh, please, I can actually copy that homework. Watch me. And I actually did the same thing. I mean, it actually is super obvious. Oh, thank you both for the homework. I actually will make sure that I actually cheat on this. How come y'all actually got hole-in-ones when I actually got sit down with a freaking par? Getting lucky, that's the gist. Okay, fair argument, but we actually had to get on to the next hole, and we gotta watch out for that edge over there. If one of our balls actually roll off the edge, that actually is considered an air hazard. Well, that's actually kind of fair since it's actually not an outdoor kind of thing. It's actually an inside kind of thing. I mean, how can water be inside of an office building? Don't know, but your boy actually made a birdie. Hopefully this— Now, I'ma stop you right there with the hopefully this will last. It doesn't. You're actually gonna get a higher number than me. I'm sure to win inside this golf game. You won't and you never actually will, you brooding emo of a faker. Watch me. Oh, watch as you wash. Hey, I actually made birdie. It's all you, Dog Adrian. Gladly. I'll actually be able to actually find a way to actually get a hole-in-one, or even a birdie. Or even better yet, I can actually outrun the two of them and actually come up in first place again. He's gonna get a hole-in-one, he says. Let's see if I can actually do better than the both of us, he says. Adrian, I'm literally actually gonna bite Cello right about now. Oh, sure, and I'll be actually sending you to All Dogs Go to Heaven after all that dark blasting I'm actually gonna do on you. I mean, you're actually gonna get a bogey, so it's actually not that bad. Hopefully, Cello actually does a fumble. Okay, first off, I'm not gonna actually do a fumble like Dog Adrian that he actually took in that air fall. Also, actually watch this. Okay, watching you fall. Watching me what now? Yeah, that's what I actually thought. I mean, hey, you never actually expect of what's actually gonna happen, honestly. I mean, you never actually know when Cell's ball is actually gonna do that, I guess, with his angles. And I'm still not gonna actually get loose either way. Oh, what is this hole all about? You got to actually make sure that you got a right amount of adjustment, like I actually just did now, but I actually almost got a hole-in-one. Well, I actually sure like a hole-in-one right about now, honestly. I mean, it's just a straight line, so what's stopping me right about now? Nah, I'm actually just playing. I'm actually not gonna get mad at that, honestly, even though I should have actually did more of a trajectory. I was actually gonna say over a small miss, but I guess that was actually a false alarm. You ever actually wonder what's that false alarm all about? What is all that false alarm all about? Getting a hole-in-one inside this dub. Man, that's obviously something that I actually could do. I could actually get that first place if I actually ever wanted to, and I could actually get this hole-in-one too, according to my... Dog on a stick. Sorry guys, I actually had to do a bit of a reaction right there. A bit of a reaction? You literally actually made a hole inside of this room. And not to mention, you literally did it inside the VC2. Wait, then how come we don't actually see a hole right about now? It's at the home screen. But it actually would have been worse if it actually was inside the actual game. Almost absolutely no surprises, you landed inside the fruit punch. Or it could be grape juice. Since you're actually complaining over a little scratch on the tablet. Cello? Your wallet is actually done at this point. After this golf game, your wallet is gonna be completely drained at the point that we're actually gonna be fixing this tablet after we're finished with this golf game. Oh please, you think that actually scares me? I never cared about money in a day in my life. $100 bill. Okay, fine. I'd actually take everything back. I actually care about $100 bills instead of the other bills that actually are weaklings. You actually wreck someone's property, you actually pay for it. And there's no way I'm actually gonna let that slide. Okay, can we actually get to the game where I'm actually gonna get this hole-in-one? Oh yeah, I actually forgot. And nice job on the trajectory, Eldon. You're one step closer on actually getting a first place. Oh, really now? Well, let me see if I can actually do the same as Eldon did. I'm pretty sure I actually got this one inside the bag. The golden retriever actually set by himself. Don't act like those two shots that you actually miss a hole-in-one from the last previous golf courses. I mean, Adrian isn't actually kind of wrong. I mean, you won last golf game at the island mini golf course, and now you're actually going through the hole. I just need some luck for today. Oh wow, sure that you actually need a bit of luck today. Oh please, emo boy. You actually can't get a hole-in-one from this like Eldon did. I swear the golden retriever is already ripped out of my hands. And that's the last of the front courses, and it looks like Eldon and Cello are actually tied. Adrian, you literally actually lost on a freaking 22. And you know what I'm actually gonna get? What? A freaking hole-in-one. Oh please, that's actually gonna be the most easiest golf hole-in-one that I actually ever saw. Minus the phone that's actually gonna be in the way. Are you sure about that, Cello? You literally actually got into a sticky hazard and literally missed some holes. Well, I actually feel like that's actually time to cut off this conversation and actually talk about the Switch 2 games. They're actually gonna be coming out. Even the Kirby in the Forgotten Land is gonna do an upgrade. Yeah, I can't forget about Kirby and its upgrade. And also, I actually can't forget about Yoshi getting its own game too for the Nintendo Switch 2. The Mysterious Book. I actually can't wait to play it no matter what the cost is. You know, that actually gave me an idea. We should actually rank the Nintendo Switch 2 games. I mean, sure, there's a few, but it's actually gonna be a good idea no matter what the cost is. Maybe, but not yet. There's still a few games that actually need to be come out of the blue. I mean, we actually still didn't actually know what actually could happen on the Nintendo Switch 2. First off, you're actually gonna hit the phone and actually causing yourself to actually fall down at the fall edge. Basically it's a gap hazard, and I can actually make that shot easy since it's actually the easiest shot inside the world. Also, something is actually happening on Nintendo. You actually know about the Wii U before, right? Yes, and wait a second. Are you saying they're actually going to be upgrading the Wii U into something new? Yep, out of all years being ignored, back at the 2000s. Well, I'm thinking it's actually back at the 2000s. Here's a picture of the Wii U 2.
Oh my god, we are so back inside this one. I'm gonna buy it for real.
Whoa, what was all that high pitch? And second, you're not actually thinking of buying the Wii U too, cause you don't actually have that much money left. Wow, good thing you actually got a hole in one. Well, except for some of us. I'm literally gonna be breaking your Nintendo Switch 2 that you just bought from last summer. Don't you even dare, you red ketchup stain. Oh, it's already actually there, and I already got the hammer so I can smash it. You punk. I'm literally actually gonna get you after this shot. Guys, it isn't up there yet. What do you mean, Eldon? You actually showed us a photo of the Wii U too. Well, funny story about that. Wait, what do you mean? Adrian, hello? You there? Yo, YouTube boy, answer. Well, I guess you literally actually sent his brain flying into the air, out of his skull. Adrian, I'm really sorry that I actually was supposed to tell you about when is it actually gonna be released. But I was supposed to actually tell you later down the line. So, hope you can actually ever forgive me. It's fine. Let's actually continue this game. I gotta absolutely say this, but if Nintendo actually makes the Nintendo Wii U 2, I'm obviously grabbing it with my cold dark hands. I mean, apparently it is actually might happen so later down in the future, but it actually better not be a flop just like the Nintendo Switch 2 did. Isn't the Nintendo Switch 2 still successful to this day? I mean, couldn't be me for real. I mean, true, Nintendo can be greedy sometimes, or all the time recently. We actually just don't know the logic, but that's actually noticing how Nintendo is actually gonna be right now. I mean, what's the next console gonna be? $1,000? Aside from off topic, I actually got a hole-in-one from this hole. I actually hope I actually get first place or either way. Now if I actually had to say with the golden retriever, I actually can copy your homework if I actually like. Just watch. And that's an early lead on with Dog Adrian. He managed to actually copy Eldon's homework, but choose a different position. Oh, perfectly. I can't actually do the same thing. Just actually watch this. I swear you're still actually getting my golden retriever every single time you get a hole-in-one. Oh, well, cry about it. I'm literally actually gonna be winning even if you like it or not. Well, this hole is actually nothing to cry at. You just gotta actually make the right trajectory and actually do the timing so that you won't actually hit your golf ball to the phone. Which I'm actually gonna be doing right now because I'm actually gonna need to get all these hole-in-ones. Got Faker over here that's actually really clever boy.
Actually stealing my golden retriever, and a YouTube boy that's actually
am I really actually catching a string over a hole-in-one?
Stealing my golden retriever. Make up the golden retriever's mine. Well, the golden retriever is mine because I'm actually catching this hole-in-one. Jeez, I actually need some anger management classes. Well, at least you tried your best. Adrian, not now at this point. Oh, okay. It's the puppy Clifford man right now. Cello! Okay, fine. Okay, I'm actually good right now. For a second, I actually thought I actually should have actually just end this golf game right by now. Oh, you're backing down on that deal? Frick no! It's a bet, not a deal. Plus, I actually am gonna win this golf game rather if you like it or not. Faker frick. Not to mention that you actually missed that shot. You obviously are actually gonna be going back right by now. Oh please, I don't actually want to hear it from an emo boy like yours. Man, you guys actually need to chill. I mean, it's actually like Sonic and Shadow all over again. It's actually like we're actually gonna do a Sonic and Shadow roleplay. First off, we're actually not like Sonic Discord server, except for the fact that we're actually doing a VC right about now. I mean, yes, it's actually crazy that we're actually gonna be going through this all but once and twice. or something else, I guess. Meanwhile, I actually got a hole-in-one. It's all you, Dog Adrian. Well, I swear, if I don't actually make this, I'm actually gonna go full rabies mode. Well, you definitely don't actually have to worry about that, because you actually made it just like me. Okay, now it's actually my turn to actually claim the crown of hole-in-one. Hit the phone, you won't. The silence speak for itself. You know what? I'm actually gonna be ranking on Dog Adrian that I should actually turn off this game. But obviously, at the same time, I'm actually gonna prove this faker wrong. I'm actually gonna win this rather if he actually likes it or not. Jeez, rivals, I swear. You know, I would have actually picked a different position, but I've actually just picked the worst shot inside the golf game. Yeah, like, what kind of shot was that? Best part is, I actually got a birdie. So, that isn't that bad. Yeah, you're definitely... If you say wash, or something else about me again, I will obviously actually use my EX ability and actually literally actually go full-con crazy inside this VC. Don't you forget that I actually have Dark Glass. Didn't you just lost your best friend after a plant incident? Keep my friend's name out of your freaking mouth. Or what, Will Smith? Ain't no way he's actually going through the W name. Meanwhile, while you guys were actually yapping ton, I actually got a par. Dog Adrian's actually up next. And let's see if I actually don't do a miss. If I actually do a miss, I actually am not gonna actually indeed freak out. I mean, I was right. I actually missed, but I actually at least got a birdie. First off, screw this faker that's actually inside this VC. Second, I'm actually gonna make a perfect hole-in-one by using this trick. First off, it's not a trick. It's actually a good darn trick if I actually ever say so myself. I actually got a hole-in-one. Jeez, for every time that you actually became super brooding or an emo boy for no reason, I actually would have been a gosh darn billionaire right about now. Well, too bad money doesn't actually grow on trees. But at the bright side, we only actually got 2 holes left. And I actually consider who actually won. For real, I actually hope I actually end up in first place. No, you won't. Shut your mouth up with glue. Do that to me and I'll actually make you into a stick figure again. Last TikTok video. Not until I actually grab that EX ability first. Man, that's actually just a big coffee stain. I actually wonder what happened inside the office while they're at. I'm guessing some major thing that actually happened inside the office. You know, the usual. Some papers, or maybe the sales. I mean, true, that actually can happen often sometimes. Wait a minute, don't actually tell me that Elton is actually gonna get this. Well, if you guessed that I was actually getting a hole-in-one, you were actually right, Clifford boy. I can't believe my golden retriever is actually ripping off of my own hands. I mean, it's actually still your turn, Dog Adrian, so... You actually still got this one inside the bag. Feels like I actually haven't talked in about a few minutes, so I'm actually gonna say you're gonna miss. I mean, Adrian was actually right on that one. I actually managed to get a hole-in-one. Well, you're not gonna actually get lucky for long. I'm actually gonna make this hole-in-one too. Watch me cook.
Oh gosh, darn it.
And that's the second ear rape that I actually heard from this channel. Wow, couldn't be me. You okay there, Cello? It looks like you're actually spazzing out for a little bit on the mouse. Are you actually sure that you actually are losing your golden retriever? Oh, please, I don't actually want to hear from a Clifford boy that's actually talking down like I actually talked down to Clifford boy over there. I mean, at least you actually got a birdie, so you're actually on the right track. Also, we're on to the final hole. Oh, please, Faker. Let's actually sell this once and for all so that we can actually see the scoreboard and actually see who actually won. Yeah, hold on for a minute. I mean, I should have actually did an angle closer, but y'all actually get the gist. You know, I actually don't even actually care if I actually get a hole-in-one or not. This is actually the last hole, so I'm actually gonna be using some shooty shots. Wow, from a yellow dragon. Jeez, fine. Whoa, from a dragon, he actually has a high voice. Well, at least it's actually gonna be my turn. I actually hope I actually cook. Yeah, not actually being super lucky right about now, Dog Adrian. It's not about luck, it's actually about the fun that we are actually having inside this golf game, honestly. But I actually sure hope I actually make it. The TV is on fire, I actually tell you about it, but I actually got a par. Well, now it's actually Cello's turn, and then we'll actually see the results. Well, I kinda actually like this golf game, honestly. I mean, we actually did the island mini golf game, but the office mini golf game is actually way better. Straight up to S tier. And like that, I actually got a par. Let's actually see the results, honestly. Yeah, I'm so obviously taking this win. Ain't no way. And with absolutely no surprises, your boy Cello actually won first place. Well, I was actually gonna say, I thought Adrian was actually gonna be the winner, but I didn't actually manage Cello to actually take the cake. Oh, nah, I'm not actually letting Cello actually get away with it easy. We're playing this whole golf game all over again. Whoa. We're not actually playing this whole golf game all over again. That's actually gonna be insane. But we actually gotta find a game that can actually settle this first place brawl. Ain't no way I'm actually gonna let this bootleg of a faker of an emo boy take off with first place. I thought of a game idea, but it's actually gonna be something that you and Cello actually had to play. Oh please, anything to actually smack this broom stain to next year. Same thing, I would actually do the same thing to Adrian over there, but I actually would extend it to 2 years. Okay, Dog Adrian, tell us the golf game that Adrian and Cello actually had the verse in. Well, it's Cartoon Network related. It's this one. Yo, isn't that the cartoon code? Hello everyone, subscribe to Ensville's Discord server. They're really cool of making videos. And also, thank you so much for watching. Your support actually means a ton. Okay, bye now.